Hey guys, this is LeGrandzilla. I just finished a commission just today of the Models Godzilla 89. It's a fairly newly released kit, I believe, of the 89. It's, I think, like 13 inches tall. And it's got a pretty good likeness to the Violante Godzilla, Goji. It's a long enough tail that I can't turn it all the way around without it hitting the back of my thing here. So that's as far as I can go right there. So to get a more frontal view, I'll have to go all the way back around. As you can see, I painted the fins kind of an ivory, going to white, and did a kind of a dusty looking gray body. The goal was to make it look like the suit. It came with two mouth options. One was to have a closed mouth and the other one was open mouth. I chose the open mouth. My client does not like seams at all. I don't either. And so we didn't want to have it so we could switch them out. The other thing was the casting on the bottom jaw was unfortunately not real good. Mainly one tooth was basically had a hole in the middle of it, and it was a prominent lower tooth, kind of lower canine, I guess you'd say. And so it was just too obvious, and I didn't want to have to do any sculpting on it. So client and I agreed together that just put the open mouth in it. I kind of like the way the closed mouth looked too, and a lot of people do like that, but also there's more detail in the open mouth, so because you got the tongue and all that being able to be seen. The kit is part hollow, the main part of the body, and the bigger part of the tail is hollow there. The thing about it was we were thinking about maybe having me just pin it, and to save a little money in shipping and less possible damage because of that long tail. But like I said, the client doesn't like seams, and it just I didn't know if it would look good enough, and it'd be hard for him to blend it and putty it and stuff. So we went with me putting it together, and we'll have to have a little bigger box to make it work. I think it'll be fine. But the casting on it had a lot of little holes, and I don't like to be critical of any kit. You know, it's a great kit in a lot of ways, but if you build this model, you might find that there's a little more work, which isn't hard work, but just get some modeling paste and kind of go over, look for the little holes. You might be able to see them better after you prime it. Just go over them and then reprime it or whatever. And it just may take a little time for that. Most of the solid parts were pretty good. It seemed like it was more of a problem with the hollow cast parts. But the keying in it is really good. And especially that's helpful with the fins because they got nice deep keys. They fit in there really nice, and not much putty work necessary there. So there you have it. That is Godzilla 89 by Goji. I hope you enjoyed looking at it. A little dark on that side, sorry. So thanks for watching, guys. Bye.